Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. In today's UPSC Toppers Answer Copy Analysis, we are going to see All India Rank 1 UPSC 2024 Topper Shakti Dubey's answer rating. So let's go into the question which has been asked here. Workplace gender sensitivity in India, especially against women, is existent due to a range of cultural and gender biases existent in India. Discuss also suggest socio-legal measures to address the issue. So overall, in this particular question, they have been asking two major components. Additionally, it is a 15 marker question which we know very well. For 15 marker question, we will be given a maximum of 3 pages to answer the question, and this topper has addressed the 3 pages in an effective manner. Not only that, this particular question, if you look at it, it is picked from our GS paper 1 component, especially the syllabus is society component. And in the question overall, there are two major components which has been asked in the question. So if you look at the answer here, that is All India Rank 1 Shakti Dubey, she has addressed the introduction. The introduction has been a bit lengthier because it has been written for 5.5 lines. And followed by the introduction, there is a clear body of the answer. And the body of the answer, it has been in a subheading approach. So overall, this topper has given almost two major subheadings for the two major components in the question, and followed by a conclusion. Conclusion is crisp and effective to the answer. That is, with respect to the question, it has been done in an effective manner. And let's look at the introduction here. This topper is quoting Global Inequality Report, the latest report she is quoting, to address the context of the question. I would say linking current affairs in the introduction is going to play a very huge role and create positive impression for the examiner or evaluator to give maximum mark for the introduction 1 mark. Not only that, that good impression will be carried on to the body of the answer as well. If you look at the body of the answer, here this topper is first talking about what are the causes for gender place, that is, what are the causes of gender inequality. So the main cause is that is patriarchy, which this topper has underlined, and then she has written in a point-wise format. Almost 8 major points she has written by underlining almost all the society-based terminologies or keywords. This is going to be very, very important, because whenever we are writing any answers, we have to use the subject specific terminologies or keywords to fetch maximum marks. With respect to society, the examiner will be surely looking for those society based keywords like glass ceiling effect, patriarchal society, and then gender inequality, street violation. So all these kind of keywords will give good impression to the examiner to give, that is, half a mark for each of the points. So overall, for the 8 points, this topper will be getting 4 marks. If you look at the second major subheading, socio-legal measures, here this topper has written 4 major points. So this topper will be easily getting 2 marks for these points as well, because she has highlighted and listed especially the Supreme Court judgments, as well as the legal law which is in effect, as well as the various government related schemes also. This topper has addressed it. And if you look at the conclusion, this topper is again bringing in committee reports and data in her answer. This is going to again send very good impression to the examiner to award the maximum mark for conclusion of 1 marks. So overall, in this particular answer rating, for the introduction 1 mark, conclusion 1 mark, and for the body of the answer, this topper has got 4 plus 2, 6 marks. So overall, 6 plus 2, 8 marks this topper has got out of 15 marker. I would say this is going to be one of the maximum mark which we can fetch for society based questions in GS paper 1. So what is the important learning today is that we should use subject specific keywords, especially for society kind of questions. We should use subject specific society terminologies and keywords, and we should underline and highlight to the examiner as well. And wherever possible, we should try to link government schemes in our answer, and we should use current affairs based data and committee reports also. If you look at this topper's GS paper 1 marks also, out of 250 marks, Shakti Dubey has got 112 marks. So what are the important learnings from today's video? Structure of the answer is going to be crucial for society based answers also. So we need to write proper introduction, body, conclusion, and introduction and conclusion should be linked with current affairs as much as possible. Body of the answer can be written in subheading come point-wise approach, and the usage and linkage with government schemes and latest data and linking with current affairs will add more value to our society based answers to fetch maximum marks in the exam. If you are writing society based answers, try to incorporate these techniques in your answer to fetch maximum marks. For more such videos, kindly subscribe to our channel. Thank you, students.